We attended Mass at Corpus Christi Church on Sunday, February 4th. The church was full of details in its decoration. There were chandeliers and mosaic windows, but at the same time, it felt very welcoming and familiar. This was a pleasant feeling as a newcomer. On first hearing the entrance song, I became slightly intimidated, because I have never attended Mass where plain chant was sung fully in Latin. But as I continued to listen, although I didn't understand what all of the words meant, I began to feel elevated in the presence of this music. This chant felt so spiritual. It was like I was being transported to a higher place somehow. The repetition of the words Kyrie eleison and Christe eleison, meaning Lord have mercy and Christ have mercy, really spoke to me. The choir calling out these words to God feels so personal, even as they are surrounded by so many listeners. I think the Kyrie is highly effective in setting the tone for the rest of the liturgy. The words, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among men," are beautifully written, and I believe it is the notes that go with each word that makes this phrase emotionally moving. I felt inner peace as this song carried along. The response psalm was a moment where I truly understood how crucial active participation is. The liturgy would not be the same if it wasn't for the people singing and responding back to the choir. In this moment, even if the words were tricky to pronounce, I felt a part of something greater than myself. Overall, I really enjoyed my experience at Corpus Christi. The choir being tucked away was a different experience for me, but it was interesting to hear their sound resonate among the entire church. The Latin, although first intimidating and slightly hard to follow, did feel very authentic, which I liked. At Corpus Christi, I became more aware of the integration and specific order of liturgical music.